Okay, so here's the situation. As you probably know, there's a blizzard in the Northeast and we don't have access to the studio. So of course they picked today to drop the Shazam sneak peek trailer. And we have no access to the studio and we're stuck here. So we're filming this with potatoes and we're editing it, not at all, because we don't have that capability. But we didn't want to let it go by because it's the Shazam trailer. Now, you didn't even see the first Shazam trailer. And what you need to basically know is Shazam is a superhero. He's actually Captain Marvel. That's his real name. And what happens is he says the word, it's a little boy, Billy Batson, and he says, he's about your age, he says the word Shazam and it turns him into Captain Marvel. So that's the setup for this. And we're going to try to make this work and upload it today. Mr. Jeff would be so proud. So here's our makeshift situation. If you could only see how we've got this all MacGyvered together to make this work. All right, but here we go. All right, and hopefully the volume is up enough. Ready? All right, we're going to watch down here, and you're going to see what we're watching back there.
And hopefully there's no glare.
All right, here we go. Well, that's awesome.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
Now see, because he's really a kid. You never do that.
Lair. Yes. If you have a location like on a cliff, like a castle-esque type thing, overlooking some water, splashing on rocks and stuff, then we will take that.
Experience it in IMAX.
Okay, so
There's no picture.
right, that's okay. We'll just go with what we got. So now I saw the first trailer, and like I said I did the setup for you, but they're having some fun here because he's really a kid. So they go to the real estate agent, and she's like, let me get this straight. You want a lair? Because all superheroes have a lair. So he and his friend, who's actually the correct age, because that's Billy Batson's age, that's his buddy, they're trying to get a superhero lair. What did you think of this?
I really thought it was very funny, and it wasn't like Captain Marvel now at all.
Like Marvel's version of Captain Marvel. This is a very different style
totally
superhero. Yeah.
So I like the second Captain Marvel, the Marvel one, but I think I like this one more. It's very funny, and I understood the jokes. It's not like one of those things where they put either just kid jokes in it so adults can't really enjoy it, or they just put jokes with adults in it.
Right. So there's something here for everybody. It looks like a film that we could go to together and we'd equally enjoy it, and Colton would like it too, probably. And it has a lot to offer. I thought they're showing you a couple things here. First of all, they're showing you that their special effects are pretty good. The segment where he's got his hands and he's pushing the lightning out of his hands. It's two things. One, it's showing you some great special effects, but two, they're having fun with it because he's showing off and being funny, right? Because he's a kid. If you were a kid, if you got superpowers tomorrow, if they gave you superpowers, I don't know if you'd be completely responsible with your superpowers, or would you maybe go to school and want to show off your superpowers for your friends?
No. I mean, I would go to school.
And would you, come on, tell the truth. Would you show off the superpowers for your friends? You'd say, Bella, come over here and watch this. And you'd fly, and she'd be like, oh my God, you'd have to do that. So I think that a lot of the appeal of this would be that particular aspect of it. But like you said, this character initially now belonged to, I believe, Fawcett Comics years and years ago. It was their creation. And then DC bought out Captain Marvel from Fawcett Comics. And then Marvel actually bought it out from DC, but DC kept some of the name ownership somehow. But they have to call their movie Shazam. They can't refer to it as Captain Marvel, even though it is the same character. Or it is, his name is Captain Marvel, just like Marvel has a Captain Marvel. So it's kind of an interesting thing.
I kind of think of it like I'm trying to hide my actual identity, so I'm saying Shazam is my name.
And that's the thing. Billy Batson is his real identity, and he says Shazam, but a lot of people know the character as Shazam. And when I was a kid, there was a TV show on Saturday mornings when they had the Saturday morning cartoon lineup, and it was Shazam and Isis. And it was called Shazam, and Captain Marvel was the superhero, but we all thought he was Shazam. That's what we called him. It's kind of like you call a facial tissue a Kleenex. It's a facial tissue. But anyway, so yummy or crummy for you?
Very much yummy.
Yep, definitely yummy for me. This looks great. It's even, I'm more encouraged even now. I saw the first trailer, I liked it. This makes me that much more excited to see it. I feel like DC's got another step in the right direction here because we really liked Aquaman, and that turned out, to be definitely a fun adventure. And this looks like, Wonder Woman had a lot of depth to it. Aquaman was more of a light adventure, really good. And this one seems, they're really pushing the humor and what have you, but I still feel like he's going to be a legitimate superhero. So it could be a lot of fun. All right, so thank you for bearing with us through the winter blizzard production of our Shazam trailer reaction.